And a good day, everybody. We're back. You know what time it is. It's time to catch up to the fucking manga. Can everybody hear me? Yes, I am on. I am on. My microphone is on. Hey everyone. Hey Edward. Hey Cherry. Hey, this is me. Welcome back. It's good to see you all today. I'm very excited. If you couldn't tell already, I'm very excited, and I'm also kind of sad in a way. Not just because of Hunter x Hunter coming to the wrap here with our streams finally about to end. I just watched Violet Evergarden and I cried a lot, so I need something to cheer me up and confuse me. So welcome Matthew. Hey Ladix, what's up? Love the thumbnail, by the way. Good meme. Thanks. I worked for it. I worked on it for 2 minutes. Yeah. New chapter on Sunday. Really? I thought it was Monday, wasn't it? I think people said 24th, but in that case, then I guess Monday stream probably. Yeah. Because I was confused about whether or not it was Sunday or Monday, but well, good, good. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna be signing up for the site where you have to have a subscription, because I assume that's where they posted first. I don't really know any other options currently, but yeah. If I don't know whether or not you people. Oh, sorry, Edward. I missed your message. You were almost right on time too. Incredible timing. We have watched many reactors come and go, hoping to finish the series as a series turn. You're one of the very few who made it. Oh, really? Am I really? Actually, like, you can read the last 3 on Manga Plus. Oh, yeah, the last 3 for free. Oh wow, I'm actually surprised. Am I one of the few people who was like read it all to like catch up to it? I don't know. I figured a lot of people was doing this, but I don't know. I haven't really explored much in other reactors. I'll actually go to Manga Plus right now then, if that's the thing. One moment. Manga Plus. How are you guys doing today, huh? Excited to catch up? Today I'm going to be a certified Hunter x Hunter enthusiast by the end of the stream. Most stop at the anime? Oh, okay. Maybe TCB scans will post chapter earlier. I have no idea where people are gonna go. You're one of the few who made it in time for the return. Oh, really? Yeah, these streams were perfectly timed for some reason. I don't know. I wasn't even trying to make it in time or anything. I was just randomly started at some point. Um, Glad to see you too, Cherry. Welcome. Sorry, you don't have to be you have to be here all the time. It's a bit of a sloggy ride most of the time. Others try to rush too much and burn out reading these chapters. Well, I think it's been a great pace, going one every other day, 3 chapters. Especially that last one, I felt I was very done by the time I read the third chapter. Especially because we spent most of the third chapter just talking. For those of you who weren't here last time, this whole boy right here, we had a whole deal with this guy. That was a lot with this guy, Terra Sandwich. So we spent a lot of time working our heads around the his ability, which took a bunch out of my head. Let's see. I'm actually gonna try and find it on Manga Plus here real quick. Let's see, Hunter X Hunter, and there it is. That's wild. I feel like it went so much faster than I hoped it was gonna go. Like we got here so fast. Just for quick info, Manga Plus is the official site used to publish Hunter x Hunter. It's the way to support the manga while reading best scans. Oh. Okay. Oh, you don't need a script subscription? Okay, cause I think Shaw told me that I should go to Viz because that was the one site where apparently it was official. But I guess not. DCB scans here. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised you can actually post links. That didn't work last time someone tried to do that. Okay. There have been leaks for chapter 351 already. Oh boy. Really? So what is TCB Scans? Is that just another manga site? Oh, mods can post links. Okay. Viz is affiliated with Manga Plus. Okay, I didn't know that. Cool. Okay, I guess Viz is just a extra way to support. TCB are fan translators. Oh. Okay. Okay, well I think I'll just read from Manga Plus then today, since I'm gonna drag it over here. And maybe we can just continue from here. I think this is 388. Yeah, that is. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just go from there. And then see if I can get everything set here. I need to stretch this a little bit. Is that? No, not quite. Yeah, baby. Wait, no, I have to do this too. Wait, what? I can't enlarge the screen. What? F11, please. Are you kidding me? Can I not? I can't. Damn it. I can't go full screen on this site. Why? But I can't hear. That's very weird. Why is that? Why can I not go full screen? Interesting and weird. God damn it, I wanted to go full screen. You can change to have, oh. Oh, I really shouldn't go down here. I'll fix that later. For now, I think I'll just continue here because that worked fine for now. But I don't know why it's not letting me go full screen there. That is on the other sites. So the sites, sorry. Is there a setting on Manga Plus itself? Okay, I can't even go in here. Like, there's something about the site itself. I have no idea. Ah, whatever. I'll fix that later. And for now, let's just continue on this. And since that works fine. Oh god damn it! I have to set this thing up again now. Sorry, this takes a little while, guys. Hang in there. Oh no. I need it to be perfect. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're ready. Yeah. Good to go. If you read fan translation, you should prepare to read the official one as well. Yeah, I mean, whichever one is the better one. I assume the official one is fine. But yeah, for now though, we're not gonna focus on the future here, but we're gonna focus on getting to the end of what's currently available. So today is the last stream where it's been the usual pace. The last chapters before new drop. That's right, Feather. This is the last stretch. So let's go. Last time, Terra Sandwich, a lot of info. Big bad. I also Edward, I'll fix that Manga Plus stuff later. I'll see if I can find a solution. Okay, chapter 388, Reflection. Where is my drink? There it is. Okay. Okay, so we're back with Kurapika. Oh, we have music. Rem. Very good. Let's go. Okay. Are you sure we should be letting them call all the shots? We have no choice. Learning Nen is our top priority. But if this state of affairs what they're after, we're playing right into their hands. I'll say something else regarding these chapters later if you have time. Post a comment. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'm all ears for information. If they're executing a harmful plan, they'll attempt to manipulate you for their own purposes. But if they attempt any manipulation through Nen, we'll put a stop to it. Just like we warned them, we'll arrest Bill and Kurapika on the spot. Oh boy. We can tell if someone's being manipulated through careful observation. Our own jobs are on the line here, you can trust us. Well, what happened earlier then with the Nen doll, or a few days ago at this point? Was that not manipulation? That was coercive, right? So what happened there? I guess that was a different thing altogether. Very interesting. Very overbearing and entreaty. No matter. Yeah, no shit. I'm curious about like the sidetrack here, but why does this guy have like Adventure Time hair? What's up with that? I don't get it. If that's what the first Prince Best Men say, we'll leave it up to you. We have to leave Kurapika and Bill at large to a certain degree to find out their abilities. I guess that is your goal, huh? They're either using abilities they don't want seen in the other room, or they want us to think that while cutting off information. If Ladulus comes out actually able to use Nen, there'll be no doubt they use some kind of ability. Ah, right. Oh yeah, now that we're here, and probably going to have more water divination, I'm actually gonna pull up my screenshot. Oh god, sorry, my screenshot of the water divination rules, because I tend to forget. Just to have it on hand, which is pretty smart. There we go. Well, the Nen wasn't Kurapika's ability. The Nen doll is a mystery to everyone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, looking back at it, it seems they were all pretty sus when that all happened. So, yeah, I guess I maybe remembered it wrong. These participants have too little training to force open the nodes while leaving them unharmed. Oh, really? Can they take harm from that? It's possible he has a manipulative ability that semi-coercively opens them, Is that the same as pseudo coercively? But then Kurapika's aura will be mixed in. Yeah, I guess that counts as manipulation then? If we see multiple examples, I'll be able to tell if they're being controlled by Kurapika's aura. Okay, it does. But Kurapika's a specialist. If the victim awoke to Nen as a byproduct of his ability, I could understand Kurapika's confidence in the timeline he gave. In that case, the only things we'd know for sure are that Kurapika is a specialist. He baited us with the allure of learning Nen, and he used his ability to make us into defensive pawns. He's shrewd. I mean, if you're going by this logic, sure, he's very shrewd, but we know better. Remember when Wing awakened Gon and Killua? It was very risky. Oh yeah, that's true, he did do that, didn't he? Yeah, because, I mean, obviously, it makes sense for the ants not to have that kind of reaction, because they're Chimera ants, and they're probably much more durable than humans. So, I can see that being the case. And also, who else was affected by the same thing? Oito? But she wasn't really... Well, I guess it was more of a... It was a weird condition with Oito, because she was given an ability, so I don't know if that was the same thing or not. Did they not have the Nen lesson during the few day skip? I think they did it every day, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure though, because they kind of glossed over a few days and jumped over certain viewpoints. It's not very likely, but we can't eliminate the possibility that Bill's ability is a real deal, and this is all a distraction. They proceed by releasing information piecemeal. You're right that we'd be digging our own graves by being impatient. He's a tough one. It's every morning for 2 weeks. Oh, God, did they ever explain Bill's ability? Or because I kept thinking it was the little bug camera, but that was sired all the way back. The guy that I think he died. But that wasn't Bill's ability. Have they shown Bill's ability yet? I can't remember if they did or not. He's a we were digging our graves by being impatient. He's a tough one. Yes. Endorsed by the first prince's soldiers. Can you reaffirm the prince's orders? Yes. Okay, who's coming here? Oh, they're coming out. Okay. Well, the volume of aura flow has clearly increased. That's the sign of someone who's learned Nen and is ready for the training to control it. Without prior knowledge, you'd think she'd practice the basics for at least 3 hours for every day for a year. Okay. I can't be certain with only one case, but I don't believe she's being controlled. Well, you did the divination, did you? Sorry. Well, you did a divination, didn't you? Oh, sorry, I can't talk about it. Oh, great. So we're not gonna know then. Awesome. No, they didn't show it. Okay. Oh, yes, they only did slow learning methods. Now Kurapika has to speed up the process by awakening their nose. Ah, okay. True. Okay, so I guess that's what happened here. But how is he doing it? That's what I'm wondering. He did the same with Oito, but that was a very different case altogether. For an impartial diagnosis and to avoid guesswork, I'm instituting a gag order on all results until everyone is through. If a violation is discovered, we'll cancel the class itself on the spot. I urge you to comply. What's up, Shaw? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna wrap up today with what's currently available. So this is gonna be the last big stream until the new chapters. I suppose 10th Tory. What does that mean? The third Prince's Royal Guard will be the last to go. It's probably... Oh, he's talking about someone else entirely. I don't know who that is. I don't remember. They're using guards of higher rank princes to deter intentional violations. If a violation causes a cancellation, I would also censor the culprit. Moar, you're next. Okay. Wait, what? Let me read that again. Oh. Oh, okay, so they're clearing out the big boys first to make sure that because they're most likely to cause trouble, basically. I guess so, and then they would weed out the bad guy. 10 for it's a chubby guy with glasses. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, like I said before, if they don't show them much, they're probably not super important, so... Unless they are. Yeah, in the long run. Considering your age, your learning speed is commendable. Wow. Kurapika, really? Gonna throw that at the guy? You must keep things confidential, even to Longy, during this time. Is that alright? Even when I know it's strategy and a means to an end, flattery doesn't feel half bad. Fine. What do you mean flattery? Wasn't he just roasting you about your age? Or am I just reading that completely wrong? Fine, but if I feel any danger, I might withdraw. Of course, this way, please. Okay, do we actually get to see this? Oh boy. Okay. Uh-huh. Sup, Oito? It's been a while. Good to see you again. There's some water, and is that peas in the glass? So, everything I will say from here is a fact. You don't have to believe me. Our priority is to protect the lives of the 14th I struggle saying this, 14th Prince Wobble and 8th Queen Oito, god damn it. For that I will share Nen and its information with you. You were sincere that your goal is a stalemate through the balance of forces. Exactly. The water divination is normally used to distinguish ability type once you've learned Nen. Here, it will be used to demonstrate a successful awakening to Nen. Oh! A seed is inside the cup. Okay, so has he just completely rewrote this strategy now? Has he made his own little thing? Normally, it would be water and nothing else. Yeah, I noticed. But in this case, it's a necessary part of the process. Why a seed? And why is it like a pea? Weird. Please continue. Like I've explained throughout this week, Nen can be learned by anyone. But there are individual differences in speed, and it cannot be mastered in a day. The unorthodox method is to force it through an attack using Nen. I sent you the Viz Media link for 100 chapters. I think that comment got filled. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does that. By the way, I don't know if you were here earlier when I said I might just get a subscription on Viz, just to because I also want to support the release in general, so that I can get the chapters as soon as they come out. And I know they come out on Manga Plus, but I don't know. I guess have a feeling that I want to support the release of it as well. I'm weird like that, so I might decide to do that during the week. I don't know, but we'll see come Monday what the decision is. But I guess it's just I'll probably find it when it comes out. I don't think Viz will work for me. Oh. Oh, really? Is it really? Okay. Weird. Well, shit. In that case, maybe not. Maybe Manga Plus is the way to go. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably figure that out by next week. The unorthodox method is to force it through an attack using Nen. Okay. Caution is a normal response. But I swear I will not harm any of you. The word attack is convenient for conveying the taboo on it. But the term also includes healing and lending abilities. So is he trying to lead into the fact that he's going to start attacking him? Is that what's happening here? I see. Bill? Oh, it's overflowing. That means enhancer. He's an enhancer. Hmm? Bill, I got a little before you, Kurapika. Bill is an enhancer. He can induce. I would have known that anyway, because Gon did it, so I feel kind of dumb for having to look that up. He can induce the growth of his target with his Hatsu. Oh, it's a seed coming out. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh. And life. Wow. Indeed, wow. Yeah, I noticed I can't zoom in on Manga Plus. It's very weird. There's probably a setting. I think I can probably figure it out. But you know, if that's the option that I have to go for, then so be it. There'd probably be a way to figure it out. Yeah, I'd really like to support the manga release because I do genuinely love this. I've grown to love it so much, and I want to support, give him more, support. But it is what it is. The best thing I can do is buy the manga like physically at some point later on, which I'm planning to. So my ability will awaken if you hold your hand over me like that. Oh, no, it's not as effective on untrained people, and it won't be fast enough to keep our timetable. I'm going to borrow Bill's ability, then lend it to you. Oh, so they're doing the same thing as they did with Oito. So, because they tried that with Oito, that's what they're doing here. Cool! Technically, this is an indirect attack, but it's a lone type specialist move. And the ability itself is not aggressive in nature, but it has a side effect of semi-coercively awakening Nen in someone without abilities, as it did with Oito. I'm so happy I remembered that. Jesus. He's not impressed. If you remain unconvinced, I won't do it. You will open the door and tell them you declined. I'd like you to keep what we talked about confidential, but I know I can't bind you to it. Someone's coming in. Or out. He did it. He sure did it. Uh-huh. He's pretty clearly not being manipulated. Ladulus and Mauer have been primed to use Nen. So it's a flawless tactic then, it seems. At least thus far. What Kurapika said is true. Now, we know for sure that Kurapika used his specialist ability to induce Nen awakening. But it's probably only one of multiple abilities he has. Yeah, you're right about that. The information he purposely gives us acts as a deterrence. If he has a different ability on each finger, as seems apparent, then we might as well still know nothing about his ability. You're right about that. I think a few more of you will be able to get to this point today. However, the end goal is still to come, which is mutual deterrence. What's up, baseball? I read the manga after the anime 2 months ago. Now I've forgotten enough details that I'll need to reread the last 10 chapters. Yeah, this arc is it isn't to hold back. It keeps throwing balls left and right for us to have to pick up and understand. So it does a lot, but it's very fun. It's very captivating. But definitely take breaks between each chapter, because it's a lot. It's a lot to remember. All these mind games. Yeah. They managed to convince one of the most stubborn learners. Yeah, which is a great step in the right direction. The main thing is to be seen as a Nen user on first glance. This appearance will give you the corresponding defense as default. As a result. Sorry. So what he said was true. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, so like if people see you that you have Nen, they're gonna be like, oh wow, am I gonna really wanna go up to this guy and be like, hey? Yeah, it just acts as a deterrent. Yes, all true. Amazing, I can tell that I'm overflowing with vitality. the aura rising like steam. It makes sense that continuous discharge would soon cause exhaustion. Just like holding your breath. Imagine closing off pores and then slowly breathe out. It's crazy how he's actually like comparing Nen to like everyday things now, like breathing. Which I guess helps it make it a little bit more relatable, since Nen is an impossible thing. Well, according to normal people anyway, you have people who are like healers who say we have like body aura, which I'd love that. It'd be awesome. They appear to be in training for all intents and purposes, except for the incongruously massive amount of aura. That's a word. If that's an act, it's not a feat through manipulation. You're gonna manually zoom on the browser hotbar? Oh. Huh. Well, I don't know. I'm as far in as I'm comfortable going anyway. The thing is, I just want to get rid of like of everything up here because it's just in the way, really, when I'm reading, just to make it a little bit larger. That's really it. So like, because I'm pressing F11 to make the full screen, so it's much more convenient that way. But just zooming in on the actual browser doesn't really do much in terms of like that, which is why it kind of sucks a little bit. But I mean, it's fine. If it can't be done anything about it, then it's honestly whatever. But yeah, it's just a pet peeve, I guess. Where were we? Here. If that's an act, it's not a feat through manipulation. Seeing a highly skilled soldier with that much aura would necessitate caution and eliminate any physical advantages. Kurapika probably intends to repeat these classes. Is there any plausible excuse to stop them? That's one of the bad things about Manga Plus. Yeah, it's fine though. Like, if it's the only option I have, then yeah, so be it. It's not really that huge of a deal. I guess to read the manga anyway, so. Are we in a different like place now, or? I guess so. Yeah. Looks like he's murdering her. Oh hey, the dolphin. Is that? I thought he lost this though, because he was only able to use it once. Also, this means that he's using Emperor time. You gotta stop this, Kurapika. We are currently connected through Kurapika's ability. Oh, is this thing talking? The right to use bulb flea bane. The ability I am loaded with has been transferred to you. Call on it to activate, and you will be able to do the same thing as Bill. Enhancer! Oh. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's a borrowed one. Whoa. That aura is borrowed, so it's not your ability. Weird! They can borrow aura. The dolphin is his own. Oh! So the dolphin is actually Kurapika's like dolphin for the loan ability. That's the loan like taken form. I thought that was Sired's. Okay, that explains a lot. So using the dolphin then is just instant Emperor time, I guess. Okay. I don't know why I didn't like question that before. Weird. But you've been primed. So by learning Ten and Hatsu through breathing exercises, you'll be able to perform the water divination by yourself and find your type confidentially. Huh? It's like a mini Nen beast. That's cool. Yeah, oh yeah, Knuckles, he had the fucking like... He timed it! Whatever he said. I butchered that. But what about what you said earlier? It was too complicated to explain. And I wanted to know how far you all were willing to go. If possible, I don't want to be there. I don't want there to be any more victims from the succession battle. Oh, man, if only. For that, I want to share these abilities with as many people I can. It would help if you could tell 10th Prince Kacho and 6th Queen Psycho with a positive spin that we're playing to more classes. Yeah. About Kacho, dude. Uh, I almost forgot. God damn it. Sure. Thank you. Kurapika's strategy is undoubtedly the best for the current situation, but I've seen many an honest poor man change dramatically when they strike it rich. This kind of thing is impossible to predict. Power corrupts, more so if it aligns with interest. My ability isn't suitable for combat, and I'm betting neither is Kurapika's. His is in certain conditions, like all types of men. If the tides change and the succession battle is inevitable, we might end up being crushed by the power we gave out. Does he have any cards up his sleeve? Man, that's a good question. Because he is really just like giving out free trials here. Really. That's all for today. Kacho. Yeah, I know. Kacho is a yikes subject. No, I don't even have to ask. It's good enough we held our ground through this unpredictable mess with ad hoc measures. If anything, I think this will give him credibility between all the guards and all the maids and all that. If at all it comes down to like credibility, I think that definitely Kurapika is on top of everyone's radar. At least here, hopefully at some point when they can solve out the whole murder mystery and all that. But yeah. Bill, I wanted to thank you. Oh, what for? A supportive ability for an enhancer is rare with men. Most try to increase combat strength. I know it's better for you that it not be known. Oh, that's it? You took the initiative to tell everyone your ability, even if it was strategy. I could not do it. Marina's gang get 10 levels when killing Nen users, and Kurapika just created a ton of Nen novices. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of not the same thing at all, but yeah, I mean, he's creating his like mini army here, though it's just classes, but still, it's a little bit of a thing. More credibility with guard means more alliances with queens and princes. Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's a good thing. But yeah, it's great. These guys, Bill, Kurapika, I love their like budding relationship here. I think, man, I really hope they don't go and do a big build up for an emotional moment with these two, and then either Bill or godforsaken Kurapika dies. Let's pray to God that does not happen to any of them, but you never know, especially with this story. Are you sure you want to continue? It's possible we won't even make it to our real destination. Maybe. Oh. Beyond ordered me on board to travel to the new continent. But I chose room 1014 myself. The prince was a baby, and I figured there wouldn't be any serious combat. Oh man. Well, they should be safe here. Yeah, right. I know, right? Can only hope. Foreshadowing? Maybe. Bruh, like, I don't know. I'm afraid to say anything really, because I think I don't even know if I've ever mentioned anything about hope Kacho doesn't die, hope Fugetsu doesn't die. But look what happened. So people are dying. The princes are going down. I think Sade died. They said he fell ill, but I assume that's just to cover it up. But he was definitely some sort of damaged. I think he was pretty dead when we saw him in bed. And of course, we all know that Theta is in danger, as per the thumbnail. So Sade died. Okay, yeah, cool. I didn't really care much for him anyway, so that's fine. Oh yeah, once the battle and slaughter was underway, I acted tough, but sure, I was conflicted. But I didn't want to escape for pathetic reasons. From a place I chose for equally pathetic reasons. Yeah, that's fine, really. And then Vincent showed up. He pissed me off. I'm a coward who finally prepared myself for the worst after listening to your exchange with the Queen. Bill, cowards don't steal themselves. Kurapika, in exchange for 1040 going last. 1040 going last, I wanted to do the water divination. Oh. I'd feel better if one of us used Nen earlier. Your instincts are correct. Okay, so this is, I don't remember who they were under. Your instincts are correct. I think it was, what's his name again? The Lung G? Fuck. I forgot, I'm sorry. Your instincts are correct. The abnormal rumbling felt threatening to anyone with an... Oh, wow. So they felt that too. I wouldn't be surprised if various factions start taking steps. Giant group of prime targets from Marina's group. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, that's what you were saying, sorry. Yeah, you're right. That is true. Sorry, I was comparing it to something completely different. Zhang Lai. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that's the one that I was talking about, Zhang Lai. Forgot his name, god damn it. Thank you. Yeah, sorry Ryuka, I completely confused those two similarities. Okay, so they even people who didn't have Nen felt the rumbling. But Hashito, you haven't practiced the basic like the students. You will temporarily suffer fatigue stronger than anyone else, to the point where you won't be able to stand. Oh. I should be the one with the ability, but just in case, it's all a trap. Basic training should be enough to help now that we're going to be here longer. So I guess these guys are getting after classes education. Ooh, we're checking in with Tubepa. So the 14th prince has the strongest truce with the 3rd prince. But it's for a limited time and not on equal terms. There are plenty of cracks to exploit. The Nen training was authentic. I can feel it. Everyone should have this power. Damn. Thank you. Continue negotiating for an alliance. Do you think we should proactively learn Nen? Yes. There is basically no danger of a trap. Presenting a trusting attitude will improve our chances for an alliance. Alright, I'll consent to further lectures. You pick who goes. Yes'm. Cool. I guess that's fine. Tenftorian is the other Zhang guard there to learn Nen. So Hashito feels it would be better for him to learn Nen first. Okay. So is Tenftori this guy? It's either that, it's either... I forgot his name because I didn't say him much. Yeah, I know I'm using yes ma'am. It's just funny to say like it's written. Yes'm. The infamous page of Hunter x Hunter manga coming up, get ready. Oh, interesting. Very excited. Contrary to the blatant war council here, Nenbeast never shows itself. Her Nenbeast never shows itself. Oh, wasn't that the weird like thing? The smiling bug? I shouldn't go to the 9th prince, which is more urgent instead of wasting time. Good luck, man. I want your ability to definitely slay the 9th prince Nenbeast. Oh, this is him talking to him. Be patient for now. He has a point, but there's no guarantee that 5th Prince Tubepa's Nenbeast is less dangerous than the 9th Prince. Hulkenberg's, just because it's hidden. The danger is the same, no matter where I am. If I don't research the enemy ability myself, my predator won't grow. Ah, yes. If I avoid risk, my ability won't live up to its potential. True. Very true. It's such a weird ability, but it's so good though. Like he has to guess it by himself, which, like I said before, it's pretty cool. Jesus Christ! Ah! Ah! Holy shit! Oh my god! you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Sorry, am I reading a fucking lexicon here? What is this? What? Light novel? Are you fucking kidding me? What is this? It's just text. I think this is the point where Togashi was like, oh, I'm tired of drawing. Jesus Christ. Oh. Wow. Truly amazing. Light novel, yeah. Should we time this to see how long it takes to read this without interruptions? That's not all. Moar's aura, his nose are open, primed to the final stages of learning Nen. It's an astounding improvement from this morning. This Kurapika seriously aiming for equilibrium through proliferation. Even a Nen novice could pose a threat, depending on the nature of their ability. Having a clear purpose to defend the princess will impact the characteristics of their Nen abilities. Abilities to discern, counteract, or outright seize the enemy abilities. Abilities like mine that work in opposition are bound to manifest in droves. It will become more and more dangerous while we twiddle our thumbs. We must act sooner or later. We must act sooner rather than later. I'd want Predator to eliminate Kurapika. No. The root cause of all this. But that would mean discerning all hypothetical 5 abilities. That's not realistic. Don't do that. The Predator, yeah, good luck eliminating Kurapika, really, dude. The Predator goes on autopilot, making someone with multiple abilities a near impossible target. Yeah, especially because it has no way to evade a counterattack. In the case of an enhancer or emitter, the person themselves becomes the target, but this means Predator is prone to a counterattack. Okay, it's not invincible, and if it doesn't come out perfectly suited to hit the target, it'll surely fail. Considering I need 48 hours to recharge after use, these risks are only worth it because if it is perfect, it's devastatingly effective. That we know. So I should go after 9th Prince Halkenberg, not 5th Prince Tubeppa. My ability will be put into better use in room 1009, even with the risks if the 9th Prince Halkenberg is already making moves. I must find out the enemy ability with no prior knowledge, and I have to do this myself. The Predator will not grow powerful. I have to do this myself, or the Predator will not grow powerful. Securing safety in the aid of others will only weaken it and increase the risks of failure. Well, we know that. Why won't we told it again? Balancing risks and timing rides on experience. Since it's a life or death decision, everyone must be confident of their own instincts. I understand the captain ordered patience considering all the overall picture, using his years of experience. But aren't we being too careful after Shikaku's suicide? Isn't it progress that we learned 9th Prince Halkenberg either has a manipulator by his side, or his Nenbeast is a manipulator? Oh boy. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, dude. Welcome to Hunter x Hunter world. The true battle begins, yeah. Yeah, if this is all just his, like, thoughts... Like, I mean, most of this we knew. And this is just him basically, like, breaking down how he's gonna take out these people. Like, Kurapika, no, he can't take out Kurapika because he knows he has multiple abilities and it's gonna be very impossible to get all that. But then again, he's, like, talking about going after 9th Prince Halkenberg, which, not to Beppa because Halkenberg is already making moves. And then he's like, oh, is it, you know, it's gonna be powerful if I guess right, and it's gonna not be powerful if I don't guess right, and, you know, careful. What if? That's pretty much all this is. You sure this is a manga page? God damn. Given Rion can't have info others have. He's thinking about every single scenario. Yeah, okay, fair. He can't even understand why he's placed into Beppa's room, since he has no idea of the real threat of Falkenberg. Water break needed. Don't worry, I have everything I need. Text heavy page, but is absolutely necessary given the importance of Rihan. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to get into someone's head to kind of. I mean, I feel like most people who see this just like, oh wow. Anyway, skip. But it is important to get all this info into your brain. I mean, I already knew like about the Predator stuff because they explained it pretty heavily last time. But yeah. Important to see how he internalizes Warren. So yeah, I agree. I wonder if the Predator shape changes by different targets. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, what if it's Kurapika's like chain hands? Does it just turn into like clippers or what? Like to just clip the chains, or does it turn it like because when they ate Wheezing, they just turned into a big like Demogorgon mouth and just ate it. I get why people are critical. I like the world building aspect of understanding his ability though, and how his thought process helps his ability. Yeah, I do agree with all the what you guys are saying, that it's important to have these dialogues, but then again, it's very funny how it's all text, and it's just. I would have thought this was a meme if someone sent me a picture of this. A bit excessive, yeah. Anime would just... Could you imagine in the anime you just hear the narrator go fucking insane style for like 2 minutes straight, just blah, 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 blah. You see all this text fly by. God damn, I'm trying to imagine it in my head. Emerald will just be on camera on Rihan for different angles, yeah. Just do a full pan around his head. There are a ton of memes on that page. Oh, really? God damn. This is the most text-dense page in the whole manga series? Really? Wow. Yeah, because I was led to believe that most of Chimera Ant arc was a lot of this text, which is why I remember in a few episodes in Chimera Ant arc, the narrator went fucking insane. He just would not shut up for like a good 17 episodes or something. So I guess that had a lot of this stuff, which is fine, really. It was jarring to suddenly go from the characters having a lot of dialogue to the narrator having most of the dialogue in an episode. But yeah, that was something. So weird. Was not expecting that. Think the anime has cut stuff? Yeah, they probably have. I mean, I was told that they cut a lot of stuff with Gyro, which they didn't really go anywhere with. I remember, and I think some of you guys said that they had cut a lot of stuff from that. Gyro, sorry. Pacing issue took us just wants to get through. Yeah. I was saying like Takashi's just like, I don't want to draw any of this. Let's just write it all. Comic Sans my way through. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and 6th most dense are coming up. Oh boy. Well, I guess this is probably one of them. Yeah. Think, Rihan. Why did I tell you to be patient? You're likely mistaken in your judgment of the enemy ability. But then, even I am uncertain of the truth. I cannot give you advice, since that's the crux of your ability. There are hints. Shikaki was a manipulator. You must get the answer from there. But if he wasn't manipulated, what ability could make him choose death of his own will? A deal maybe? Oh, they're talking about... Are they talking about when Hanzo killed... Is this the same guy who Hanzo killed? Shikaku? Because we're talking about a suicide. Is it the same guy? Because, sorry, I forget these names so fast. Trying to... Shikaku was a manipulator. Wasn't manipulated. Did he offer his life in exchange for a guarantee of the first prince's safety? No way Shikaku knows the act of begging for one's life is what First Prince Benjamin abhors the most. Oh, it's the guy who was possessed by Benjamin. Halkenberg's guard, right? That's the guy who shot himself. Yeah, okay. Chimera probably the palace invasion with the narration after peak of Togaji's art. Oh, I haven't seen any of the art from any other like parts of the manga, but I'd like to. What's up, cartoons? Welcome to the stream. We're reading a lot. So overt that narcissistic exhibitionist 8th Prince Sare Sare would never withdraw from a concert just because he wasn't feeling well. Okay, so here we go with the big brain strats. We all have to think. If he was really that sick, he would happily broadcast the fact to immerse himself in the myth of a tragic hero. I guess so. They would know, because they're the siblings. Since neither is the case, 8th Prince Sare Sare is dead. And then the reshuffling of 1st Prince Benjamin's soldiers means he was assassinated. And I'm next. Okay, so now it's Tsubepa. Turn to think. And it's a she. Sorry, I keep thinking it's a guy. I have to find out 8 Princess Sare Sare's cause of death. And if he was assassinated by Nen, I have to make a list of conceivable abilities and come up with countermeasures. Giving those who awaken to Nen this information with a mission may affect their burgeoning abilities. Probably. The poof half-ant face page was amazing. I don't remember that. You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and look at some of the panels for just a general. I think we're gonna spend when we get to I think Monday for the new release for the new page, a new chapter. We're gonna go over some. I think we're gonna go over some stuff from the manga in general, like the whole thing, just to look at some cool art that I've missed that maybe you guys can point out for me or something. And then we're gonna watch. I think his name was New World Review. Watch some videos of his to get a bit of update on information and stuff. And we're gonna watch some of his videos to either before or after we read the chapter. Probably after, just to update ourselves a little bit on certain things. So that's gonna be fun. This is so fun. Hulkenberg is a mystery to both Rion and Balsamico. So there's like 2 different strategies to finding out Hulkenberg's ability. Yeah, I mean he just awakened to his, I think, so even he has trouble. And we still don't know whether or not his consciousness came back. The guard that he sent to kill himself. Heisen, take care of this. Yes'm. Yes, ma'am. I'd like to see the shift logs of her 1st Prince Benjamin's soldiers. But it might give them an excuse to use national defense to turn suspicion back to me. I must be patient. Could I ask what happened in room 1008 via Mother's Guard, who was spying on 8th Prince Sare Sare? At this point, Camilla finding out will be inevitable. She's in a cell. Finding out the cause of death and the situation in the room comes as a set. I can talk to Mother myself. It's too risky to contact Second Queen soldiers myself. Mother would never make a decision without talking to Camilla. If I get the okay, I should assume Camilla is on it. I can't expect Mauer to defend against Nen yet. I need a partner. I need Kurapika. Oh boy. Man, the alliance is this is crossing so many streams. They're crossing streams here, and I feel like at some point the streams are gonna interlap, and some of them are gonna go different ways. I like this. It's very cool. Are we still on the first fucking chapter? Wait, are you kidding me? Oh my god, we are. It's been an hour. It's been a whole hour on the first chapter. Holy shit. It's too risky to... I need Kurapika. Day 10. 10:30 a.m. A fourth rumbling of aura. The intervals are getting shorter. Oh shit. Oh. Bear learns to not mess with crazy. Oh my god. Just pounding that bear. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I want to see this. Copyright 2022 bear attacks climber. Just the bear with Nen comes to attack. You smack it in the head. Ow, 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 ow. Damn. Oh my god. Anyway, that was a cool little detour. Yeah, that was the first chapter. Camilla was let go after a little trial. Oh, okay. I didn't remember that. Well, Camilla is still in the VVIP area, same as Benjamin. Still until the final kill Moose the old guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, because yeah, right, owl guy. Yes, I remember. But she's kind of putting all that oh man, I don't like it. Becomes an enhancer to defend. Hell yeah. Okay, we're an hour in and we're only past the first chapter, guys. We're gonna cross 2 hours today. I bet. It's gonna be the first one. Oh, we're in a loser's room. I'm ready for more text, baby. When Chikaka killed himself, I was in the master bedroom with 5 others. They were 7th Prince Luzerus, his guard, Baharte, Hunters, Ridge, and Basho, and the Queen's second Queen's guard, Famuel. What? What is the fuck is a Famuel? Is that mistyping family? Second Queen's guard, Famuel. Oh, that's a name. My bad. 7th Prince Luzerus was watching a movie while doing illegal drugs, as usual. Chapter 389, Curse. Until the shot was fired, we were wary of the rumbling. Shikaku, who was at the door, was not on our radar. According to Rice, who talked to him, Shikaku shouted, "Long live first Prince Benjamin," and shot himself in the temple. Indeed he did. The rumbling stopped the moment the shot was fired. From this, I'm sure an ability on 9th Prince Halkenberg's side and Shikaku's suicide must be linked. Well, at least they're figuring this out. Fuck was his name? Is Rihan. Is he here? No, I don't think he is, because if he was, then he shouldn't be. I don't think he is. Legal drugs, yes sir. Hell yeah. I hate to say it, but given the circumstances, the possibility is strong that a forced suicide was used as currency in a deal. Are you saying he chose to die in exchange for sparing my life? Well, they're sidetracking here and they're not really hitting the spot, which is good. That rumble was indicative of an emitter's ability. Simply converting into destructive force, I estimate it as an equivalent to a supersonic fireball, 5 meters in diameter. Oh. Okay. A direct hit would be fatal, whether or not you have Nen. Kanji-dol. I will agree with your overall assessment, but I have 3 problems with your theory. 3? What are they? First, if that rumbling was in preparation to fire an emitter attack, did Shikaku really think 9th Prince Halkenberg would attack? We're currently in detention under surveillance in the VVIP area. Assuming 9th Prince Halkenberg knew this via Shikaku or the Queen, He'd need to attack the lower ranked princes to reach us. Oh. Okay. It's out of character for him to force a suicide or sacrifice the lower ranked princes as collateral damage. Even if he's had a change of heart and decided to aggressively pursue the succession battle, this is too great a change too quickly. I mean, he did change, and a lot of things happened to him, so... Benjamin and Balsamico can probably send back the first Princess Guard whenever they please. Rion's probably a bit tricky since you need to have a state of ignorance. Yeah, true. This is like a report. Yeah, I guess it's a report from somebody else who's been observing things. 2. Why suicide? I guess he's given the report and then they're breaking down why it's not correct, I guess it seems. Yeah, okay. If they're giving him an order, why not assassinate another prince? Also true. And 3. Can princes kill each other? Huh? First Prince Benjamin and I are of the option that if the Nen beasts could kill each other, or the princes, this would have been over already. A Nen beast with First Prince Benjamin's temperament would have done either or both. What did his look like again? I forgot completely. This means Nen beasts don't kill each other, and they don't directly kill other princes. Those must be the ground rules. And everyone knows that killing a royal is a capital offense, even if for a prince. That it's natural to assume their Nen beast will also be holden to the law. You're gonna arrest a Nen beast? PP Demon Gargoyle. I can't imagine in my head, because I keep thinking of this, which is Hulkenberg's. Penis with 2 sets of teeth. I need to look it up. I've completely forgotten what it looks like. First Prince Benjamin Nen Beast. Oh, that's the bug that okay. For some reason I thought that was Tubepas. Okay. The alien looking one. Gotcha. PP Demon Gargoyle. Let's go. Yeah, so basically I guess the Nen Beast can be arrested. Good luck. We know 9th Prince Hulkenberg couldn't use Nen before boarding this ship. If that ability was his Nen Beasts, targeting the first prince would run counter to his instincts. Even if the prince gained the ability through the Nen Beast would never support an ability that could directly kill a prince. Aha. Yeah, because they protect them with everything they got, like, he wouldn't let him kill himself. I didn't think that far. Does that mean Shikaki was manipulated? That still doesn't explain why he committed suicide. And Shikaki was a manipulator. He was aware of the countermeasures. First come, first serve. Shikage would manipulate himself first to block the enemy's ability. I didn't know that was possible. It's the crux of being a manipulator. And many are unaware of this. Rihan may not know either. I might have to give up on the idea of him working on 9th Prince Hulkenberg. Damn, my throat is actually getting really fucked here. This is an interesting theme. Maybe Hulkenberg only works on guards. Maybe. Could very well be. At least people who's loyal with him. Or maybe people who have the feather mark. Maybe, only. Sorry, the pen, or the quill. The mission has become more delicate and requires your full attention, Kanjidol. You must remember the details, and observe closely. what they do in room 1007 from now on. Figure out the why. Day 9, Monday. Wasn't it day 10? Oh, okay. Boat. Day 10, Tuesday. 10:30 a.m. Rumbling. The fourth rumbling of aura. The intervals are getting shorter. Vict, what's happening? An emergency. 2 clicks of the teeth. He's in battle. First Prince Benjamin, stay on the line. Oh. Someone's fighting. It doesn't work. It's no use. Once 9th Prince Halkenberg, the bow, he's invincible. Attacks won't... Whoa. So he's going full in. He's using more of this attack to try to get people turned. I guess it worked in his favor then. Gah. Click. Vict. Vict's 2 sides of the same coin. Hiyori Itai, tackle shield, was offensive and defensive. I thought it would be possible for him, if not to overpower 9th Prince Halkenbergs to maintain the status quo and keep him in check. Yeah, but that we know that his Halkenberg's ability can break any defense. The scene takes place before the last chapter. Yeah, I figured as much. But someone considers placing Rihan in another room. Oh, okay. Okay, so that was before that. Okay, gotcha. A little bit of a flashback. It's hard to tell, especially in a manga that just goes forward. Because usually they add like a filter around to indicate that it's past. But I guess he did say day 9, so silly me. 9th Prince Halkenberg was more aggressive than we thought, and it appears that his power is impossible to defend against once they're ready to attack. Pretty much. You know, it's coming, but you can't defend, avoid, or attack. But surely you can dodge, right? Or is it just a homing attack? It's beyond anything an individual could master in such a short amount of time. We should assume it's a weapon composed of his entire team. Exactly. Being more powerful than all expectations, they must be resolved to sacrifice a life with every shot. Oh. Shikaku is dead, but Vict is still alive. Oh! Yeah, right, I almost forgot about this. Oh, music is gone. It's not just in the mid attack, but beyond that, we know nothing. We need clues, but we can't waste any more of our men. Should we transfer Moose's owl from 2nd Prince Camilla onto a guard to investigate? Oh yeah, is it still on her? I guess, yeah, I didn't think about that. That's inadvisable. We know far less about 2nd Prince Camilla's ability. Yeah, you don't want to fuck with that. You really don't want to fuck with that. You really don't, trust me. 2nd Prince Camilla's ability killed Moose instantly. That's enough of a threat that it must be monitored. Besides, even if we could witness an attack, whether we could interpret our observations correctly is dubious. But 9th Prince Halkenberg is clearly more urgent. Do you have a plan? Leave it to me. What is this? It's the weirdest manga panel I've ever seen. Serial killers on the loose in the lower tiers, requiring redeployment of soldiers who are not personal guards. And we have plenty of evidence and motive to throw suspicion of premeditated murder on 9th Prince Halkenberg, since our soldiers keep experiencing anomalies. Man, I'm trying to think, like, all that we've read until now. What do you think? How many episodes do you think of a season would this be? Like what we've read up until now? I feel like at least 30, at the very least 30. but it's hard to imagine because they might cut some stuff from somewhere and they might not. But it's just picturing in my head. I'm very excited for them to just do it, you know. But I assume they want more to work with before they ever come close to adapting it. 20-ish? Yeah, maybe. I just feel like it's so much that it has to be at least like 20, 30 or so. Remember correctly, Camilla needs to be in Setsu to use that ability. Oh, okay. Just like our boy, Terror Sandwich. Cut off the supply of personnel and separate his men from the command center. Exactly. If his ability is powerful, the best plan is to not let him use it at all. Oh, there come the boys. Shift. Pokert. Restricted voyage permit. Agency Special Task Force. On loan to Kakin Justice Bureau Investigation Department. Is this FBI? Steiner! Restricted voyage permit. Agency Special Task Force. Assistant Director. On loan to Kakin Justice Bureau Investigation Department. Ding! Oh! Are these the guys way in the beginning? Oh, it is. Shit. I'd completely forgotten about these. They barely, like, kept in touch with these two. Okay. Don't know if Camilla Zetsu was mentioned, but she was in Zetsu when it happened. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't even remember that. Okay, cool. So, I guess that's the condition. So if she's just killed without being in Zetsu, then I guess she's just dead. Yeah, I think I remember these guys now. In the very beginning, when we were seeing the things in the vials, not the vials, but the underground like facility where they kept the samples or whatever. Ding. Hello. So what's happening here? Are they taking Halkenberg? Wonder what role they'll play coming up. Yeah, I have no idea. Maybe you guys don't even know because it hasn't been adapted yet. Ninth Prince Halkenberg has been arrested. Oh, wow. Okay, so he was arrested. He'll be forbidden from having contact with his men until the trial is finished. Vic's location and safety are unknown. So like 2nd Prince Camilla, 9th Prince Halkenberg will likely be released due to insufficient evidence and placed under surveillance. Damn it. The opening trial will be crucial, yes. Our golden opportunity. We will get him then. Back to Tyson. Oh, I hate this. The cult book. Weird fucking cult book. Giuliano, shift change. Still reading? I thought you read it once. I was one of those guys that has to reread, I see. It's full of lyrics from classic songs. It's hard to put down. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That was very nasty. I have a bug in my throat. A song is perfect to relay a message, and if you know it, the melody plays in your head. True. This book makes sense as propaganda, and the concept of each chapter and song pairing is perfect. Yeah, my dude, whatever you say. I was wrong about 6th Prince Tyson. The last chapter. This wonderful world goes straight to your heart. It goes straight in here. In the heart. Right here. I'd love to have her be king. But you know what that means. It's in direct opposition to her principles. This book is starting to feel like her parting message. Getting emotionally attached is dangerous. I know, but you should read this. Do you think hypersensitive love can redeem lost lives? Don't quote lyrics at me. They got an investigative role. Sorry. Expect the court scene. Hell yeah. Got that Phoenix Wright action. Giuliani is the other hunter assigned to Tyson, along with Izanabe. Yeah, I remember Giuliani. Yeah, man, this is Izanabe is the guy who trained Kurapika, right? This guy? I think he definitely looks similar. Sorry, they haven't really been around him that much, so but I think I remember that being the case. Our mission is to protect the prince until the new continent. Your real job begins after that. That's true. Will I be able to pat myself on the back on a job well done and wave goodbye? When I can see the upcoming tragedy. What are you talking about, dude? Later. Pop, surprise! Happy birthday, Giuliano! Happy birthday! Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Okay, he is Kurapika's mentor. Cool. But my birthday isn't... That's why it's a surprise, silly. We have to say goodbye in 2 months anyway. How lucky are you? She made you a cake. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Copyright! No, not anymore actually. Never mind. I'm so glad I met you. Oh, don't cry, Julie. I order you to smile. Yes. And if I botch the recipe a bit, just say it's delicious. How can you say no to this? This face. How can you say no? Like, how can you say no? Funny enough, Tyson's room was completely separated from everyone else. Thank God. 1007. Long live first Prince Benjamin, then blam. Why here? I have no idea. Anything different? Like what? Nobody else was shot. I was in the hallway. What's the point of asking? I'll be honest, I ain't telling you nothing. Nobody's going to offer information. I don't even know if there's information worth offering. Oh boy. How can you say no? I don't know. If there was a reason he died in front of room 1007, it was a diversion. They made us turn our attention to the hallway while they did something. Yeah, I mean, it's just fun to see them try to think around this whole thing. Likely a plot devised around Second Queen Daozul's men. 9th Prince Halkenberg got something done in the chaos using her guards in room 1007. But what? Something this involved wouldn't be worth it if it wasn't assassinating 7th Prince Luzerus. Now you're talking about assassinating Luzerus as well? I guess. Oh my god. Okay, these are new characters, I think. There were 5 guards belonging to Second Queen Daozul in room 1007, besides Satobi. Famur was in my visual field after the shot. Javietti and Rice were in the living room. Odessa and Gadao were sleeping. They must have been the ones plotting something. Look at this dude. Scared. Scared, the hunter, and Makni were also sleeping. Odessa and Gadao could have done something to either or both during the chaos. Oh my god. None of Second Queen Daozul's men in 1007 used none, but I'm not as good as judge as Furikov. If they're really good, they could deceive me. If I were to question the 4 who were asleep, it could tip them off that I'm aware of that possibility. So now it's this guy's turn to think, big think. It's best to wait and see. If I'm right, they were trying to manipulate Makni to assassinate 7th Prince Luzerus, It would be just what we'd want anyway, so we wouldn't want to interfere. So what are they talking about? This is just completely different. This is from their point of view when this was all happening. So this is stuff that we haven't heard about before. Magnus shift is this afternoon. He'll do anything. He'll do something then. Well, I say he won't. Is it really possible to pull something off like that, even with the two of them? With Scared sleeping in the same room? I just need someone dumb like me. Readers just be all confused as hell. I mean, this is stuff that we haven't heard about before, so we're not expected to know anything about this yet. They'd assume suicide was to trigger an attack on losers. Yeah, this is just him like thinking. Really, we're not supposed to like put pieces together because what's confusing about this manga sometimes is that like we're explained the real reason because we sometimes see things happen, and then we have to watch these guys try to figure it out and be wrong about it. So we're sometimes I'm thinking, oh wait, is it this the real thing? Because I'm watching people try to guess what's happening, but it's not actually what's happening. It's just people guessing, which confuses me sometimes. But yeah, it's a bit confusing. Shouldn't we put our efforts into eliminating 9th Prince Falkenberg rather than investigating Room 1007? And going by the book, with the Justice Department as intermediary would never lead to a conviction. The military can't enforce martial law without a national emergency, but depending on interpretation, it should be possible using the first prince's authority. An open democracy for the people is so stifling. The prince and the captain have so much discipline. I'd shoot first and come up with an excuse later. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to guess it really from what happened. It's just a guessing game at this point. I'm at being in their shoes, deciphering things. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just like talking about my own confusion sometimes as well. Since it was Losers' room, Shikaku died in front of. Oh, it was. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was Benjamin's room they were outside of. I guess I'm just overthinking it and maybe confusing it with something else. It'd be easier to understand if we could see Halkenberg's side, but now we're just clueless. Yeah. Like I said, we're just seeing people try to guess what's happened. Well, someone like that likely can't survive the succession battle. I'm investigating what was going on. Will you cooperate? It's Basho, right? I was thinking Second Queen Dalzul's men were plotting something and placing the shift under review. Acne and Scared should be put under observation as prime suspects. I agree, but 7th Prince Lazarus is opposed. Second Queen Dalzul's secret to a succession is inaction. His opinion is she doesn't assist any prince. We should still work on the premise that the danger exists. If they were pretending not to be able to use Nen, they're quite good. Be careful. Got it. Yeah, right. Oh. What's up, Sherlon? I really wonder how they'll animate these text chapters. Yeah, I was talking earlier about, I assume it's just going to be the narrator going ham, or the voice actor for the characters just like talking a lot, and then they do a lot of like B-roll, like panning shots of whatever. It's gonna be fun. I can tell with these chapters that it was just like, yeah, I don't really want to draw much. I just want to type and write story, just puke story into all the panels and just not focus too much on drawing. I think this is all a charade perpetrated by First Prince Benjamin's men. An ability that activates through Shikaku's sacrificing his own life. Using Nen that amplifies after death would be powerful. If putting the suicide in front of room 1007 was a red herring, they're placing blame on 9th Prince Falkenberg. But they're actually after somebody else. Maybe the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th princes. This is all speculation, and it's not something that I'm going to be taking into account because I already know what happened. So this is something that we don't really need to know. Yeah, because Like you're saying, he's way off. So this is all like not really important. It's just showing us that people really don't have a clue, and they're just guessing. So yeah. In Command Talk, there was a lot of text that just pan around. Yeah. Worked. It was pretty good. They did a good job of it. Anime might be able to pace these a little bit better with things happening, but not going to be fun. Yeah, they might cut some stuff as well. Because, you know, like some of these details are unimportant because I'm thinking they're going to focus on the most important parts and then like leave out the stuff that we've already heard like 17 times, which sometimes does happen. So hopefully. Yes, it's nice to feel smart. I wouldn't know. We don't need to know this, but may lead to Basho doing something dumb. Yeah, that's the few things that like can come out of these. It might, you know, because it leads people down paths, and that's always good because if that wasn't the case, then we wouldn't really have conflicts. So in that case, then it's very good. First time typing in chat, but I'm always here watching. Oh, that's awesome, Chairline. Feel free to type whenever you want. It's or if you're a lurker, then that's fine too. As long as you're here watching and enjoying, then that's all good. Joseph might be screwed later, making a very incorrect assumption. Yeah, absolutely. It could lead to a lot of paths, wrong paths by other people. So it's good. It creates conflict, and I like that. We feel smart because characters don't get it. Yeah, true, very true. A hierarchical society wouldn't bat an eye at using the lives of its constituents. Some of the words that are put in here is just impossible for me to pronounce. Constituents as raw materials. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there were many who plan to use Nen after death. Yeah, I mean, this is something that's been... Also, I didn't even realize, but I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter right now, and I came to think about, like, when Pito died, there was also the instance of Nen being stronger after death, because when Pito died, her, like, puppeteer thing, like, went to attack Gon. So that's another instance that I completely forgot about. He believed the Puckle and Squall is like, please no. Lowercase boy. After a long time, have you listened to the ending song full versions? Absolutely, yeah, I listened to all the endings. All the endings, especially Hiro Itai. That's my favorite. As is the most common thing. I wouldn't be surprised if there were many who plan to use Nen after death. The most popular use is to cast a curse that haunts the target after death, but like the Guardian Spirit Beasts, those should be visible. If they're already possessed by a Guardian Spirit Beast, is there room for another? Anyway, I'll have to keep a watchful eye. Yeah, there's an end after this is all over the place. That's true. VVIP area, second Prince Camilla under Valence. Damn. Sigh. I want to die. Okay. Interesting. Is this Camilla talking or is this the guard? I think it's the guard. Who the hell are you? Is this a Benjamin's guard? Ever since I found out why I was born, I've been thinking of you every day. So we'd be reunited in the afterlife. I'm sorry? I will curse you to death. Mozwana, second Prince Camilla's soldier, cursing the first prince. All for second Prince Camilla's ascension to the throne and her prosperity. Oh boy, okay, we're gonna go into some deep shit here. Postmortem Nen is showing more and more. Yeah, I love it. It seems that this whole story with the princess is about the fact that Nen is stronger after death. Yeah, which might lead up to like the coffins, Because when everyone's dead, maybe something happens. And when, because if Big Boy Huguru has to die, as well as a result, like what's gonna happen? What's the end game? What's the end goal for all this? What's up with the coffins? There's got to be something there, like, you know, leading up to the, because they're building this like whole Nen after death thing. You know, when you thought this arc had a lot of characters, remember? Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know exactly how many characters are in this arc. He hasn't. Well, more characters. True. So what's this? Many ancient kingdoms had a custom of sacrificial burial. Oh boy, ancient Kakin had a peculiar practice of afterlife companions. Ooh, afterlife companions were used to supervise princes who were unable to become king in the land of the dead, to prevent them from turning into vengeful ghosts that curse the king or the country, aka the guys who killed Kacho, possibly, were unable to become king in the land of the dead to prevent them from turning into vengeful ghosts. Yeah, literally. Though it was supposed to be an honor, they were compulsively selected from the have-nots, the lowest. What? They were compulsively selected from the have-nots, the lowest of the immutable caste system. The custom of afterlife companions fell into disuse, but the castle remained. But the caste, what is a caste? Remained, and they were forbidden from holding public office or joining the military and holding rank. So, sacrificial burial turned the people who were buried into afterlife companions. So basically the Nen beasts. Used to supervise princes. Yeah, and then they were put into the urn. Correct? Which is what they were talking about, I think. It seems to be what they're talking about. Because post-mortem, Nen Phantom Troop didn't go after Kroll left the troop. Yeah, true. What's your real name? My name is Tom, if that's what you were asking. Some cock and lore, baby. Yeah, we probably get to know a lot of people. Death and Rebirth been a theme since the Chimerians. Togashi really went in with the Koala Ant and Kai. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Searching up case system. Good idea. Caste system. In India. What is the caste system? The caste system has existed in some form in India for at least 3,000 years. It is a social hierarchy passed down through families. And it can dictate the profession a person can work in, as well as aspects of their social lives, including whom they can marry. Okay, so it's literally just like a religion thing-ish. Real world practices. Ranking in society, like in India, these people are like untouchables. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So, they were compulsively selected from have-nots. What the hell is have-nots? I don't know that term. Have-nots. People who have little money and few possessions. So basically, poor people. Okay. The lowest of the immutable cases. Okay, they're literally just saying it here. Custom of afterlife companions fell into disuse, but the case system remained, and they were forbidden from holding public office or joining military and holding rank. Okay, so this is a specific group of people then. I don't know. This is a whole like thing. Oh, there's more here. Great. Ow. I need to fix my posture. Fuck. Oh. But second Prince Camilla gave all the have-nots the opportunity to join her personal army. Ooh. Okay. constructed a special ward on her private property and gave them the same status and rights as the armed forces. With their overwhelming support of Second Prince Camilla, they spontaneously called for the reinstatement of afterlife companions. Combined with Nen abilities, they transformed into powerful curse assassins. They transformed. Oh man, Camilla has her whole fucking posse of people as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh man. So what? They're like... Oh, weird. Third Prince Zhonglai. Bucket. Second Prince... Wait, what? Oh! Have they each cursed the prince? Wait. Oh. Wait, no, I'm thinking of, Oops, wait, sorry. So I guess these are the people who... So I guess each prince is cursed by one of these people. Third Prince Zhonglai, Bucket. Second Prince Soldier, cursing the third prince. Yeah, okay. Fourth Prince Serendish, Hignori. Second Prince's Soldier, cursing the fourth prince. Fifth, this looks like Frankenstein. Prince Tubapa, Kidal. Cursing the fifth prince. I guess I don't have to read all these. No. I thought the guy looked like the guy who was on Benjamin's team. Sixth Prince Tyson, Burvina. Seventh Prince Lazarus, Lysam Seta. Don't expect me to remember these names. Ninth Prince Halkenberg, Kako. 10th Prince Kacho, Mosby. Mr. Mosby? Mr. Mosby? Mr. Mosby? Mr. Mosby? No. Wait. This gave me a nostalgia kick. Whoa. Oh my god. Wait, I'm going nuts. Wait. Mr. Mosby? This Mr. Mosby? Y'all remember this, Mr. Mosby? Boy. Oh, man, that gave me nostalgia. Anyway. Did I just exit out of that? No, okay. Where are we? Here. You might want to save that picture. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Okay, hold on. Come on, camera, work. Just, not a face shot. There we go. Yeah, good luck remembering that. I've never needed a Wiki with a series this much. Yeah. So, every guard is assigned to a curse a prince in order to kill them. It's an entirely different thing to look out for. Yeah, like, well, how does the curse work, first of all? Togashi just spawning characters each chapter, literally just spawning characters each chapter. Yeah. What I'm curious about here though is Wobble, because we know somebody was using the Nen like doll in there, and I'm thinking maybe that's associated with one of these guys. But it doesn't seem like Wobble has one. Kacho, Mosby, 11th Prince we got to Meshush, 13th Prince Miriam, Taylor. Yeah, there's not one for Wobble. This chapter introduced 21 new named characters we're still building up in this arc. Guess no one hates Wobble yet. Well, they don't see him as a threat, that's the thing. Which I guess makes sense. They carry their target's name, a photograph, a piece of their clothing, or a bodily specimen at all times, and curse them with every breath. Weird. The curse became stronger the more time went on, and the closer they were to their target. Oh, and then because Camilla is so high up, she can just assign these guys to these guys. And the idea was to commit suicide in the target's presence. Fucking hell. So if they die, then the prince dies? Is that how it works? Which... Say, I want to die, yeah. I guess that means that she... Yeah, that they have to die. In order for the ones they cursed to die. It's clear Shikaki wasn't a cock and have not. Yeah. But it's possible he used the same kind of curse. Ninth Prince Halkenberg's men are multinationals. We don't know where they are from. I wouldn't be surprised if some had circumstances similar to ours. If second Prince Camilla gets cursed. Oh, never mind. There's literally one here. For Wobble. Sarah Hell. Cursing 14th Prince. You will put your own life on the line to exercise. Umanma, second Prince's soldier. Exorcist? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, exorcist? We don't have to be companions. Second Prince soldier formerly cursing Sally. Oh, yeah, he's out of a job now. And Mimosa, yeah, okay. We're ready to do it. We don't have to be companions? Oh, okay. Oh. So if Camilla gets cursed, then they have to die to reverse it? The curse gets amplified when they commit suicide due to post-mortem then. Oh, okay, yeah. Here we go again with the post-mortem then. Gotcha. Sarah Hell. She's from Hell. La Mao. So they were the... Yeah, two princes are dead, we forget about that. But also, Kacho's dead, so, my dude, whoever you are, Kacho, Mosby, you should be out of a job. Will that even work with her Nenbys literally being her? I don't know. I don't think it will. I think that might be a thing that's gonna come up later on, though. Like, if he does, like, kill himself to make her die, but then it doesn't work because she's already dead. Oh boy. We use our lives for second Prince Camilla and the future, not dead princess. Second Prince Camilla gave us a choice when we weren't even human. Those relieved of duty will investigate whether there are exorcists among the enemy. So many noises. Dust in the wind. Hellfruit. An ability unique to Kakin's have-nots. Oh. I wish they'd just say poor people, but carry an object connected to the target along with a dagger and curse the target every day. On the day of the deed, burn the object, drink the infusion of the ashes, then commit suicide with the dagger to activate the curse. Fucking hell! This is like Togashi Game of Thrones. It's been for a while. Yeah, this whole arc is a Game of Thrones. But good. Camilla and her people are scary. Yeah. I thought, I mean, obviously, Marina is pretty intimidating, but Camilla is a pretty good follow-up, I'd say. Tracks you play have noises and sometimes voice lines. Yeah, I know. It's throwing me off too sometimes. It's pretty cool. Nen Exorcist can cancel out curses and effects. Have an exorcist to help if Camilla gets attacked, while they assume other princes also have exorcists of their own. Okay. But why would they? How would they ever expect something like this? I mean, this is just next level. Never bother second Prince Camilla. Yeah, their target will be deprived of aura, and in the case of the most powerful curse, will be exposed to the force of the curse under enforced setsu, which will be fatal in a few hours. Oh. So what happens then? Do they just like shrink and die? How does that work? The risk of failure is too high to attempt to curse a higher ranked prince while the guardian spirit beast's abilities are unknown. We don't know how loyal the hunters are to their mission, either. Which target has a chance of success, or if they exercise the curse. We could at least flush out the Hunter Association exorcists. Now that I think about it, I mean, I know I've mentioned this before, but Wobble, not having been explored that much in terms of like the Nen Beast, but he should have one. And since this arc has been hyping up a lot of post-mortem Nen Beasts, then we can only assume that he's got one of those. Right? Maybe the 10th, 11th, or 13th princes. The 14th's curse hasn't had enough time. Call the Major Domo. Okay. Right here. Whoa. I want to send a curse today. But I want to have the prince live a few days to see if the hunters have an exorcist among them. Ah, so just figuring if they have exorcists. But do they know if they're cursed? How do they know? Who do you think is most suitable? Mosby, Mashush, or Tyler? If the curse is sent from this room, it would take 3 months for all three to take effect. From room 1002, Mosby will take 10 days. The other two will take 2 weeks. Okay, that information is going in and then out. Every single Camillica has this one ability. Pretty interesting since we usually see individuals have their own abilities. Yeah, this being the whole, like, have-nots ability, I guess. With the case system being the trigger for all of this to work. Wobble also had Sinister Aura when she arrived to the ship. Yeah, there was a thing there. Definitely. Yeah, I remember that. Kurapika noticed something. So there is something there, for sure. Captain, the 10th and 11th princes are being held for an escape attempt. We've also heard rumors of fatalities. What? Won't the rooms get sealed then? It will take more than 6 months if they're in the cells. 2 weeks with Tyler. Hold on. That was if the targets are defenseless. Huh? The royals defending the prosperity of the dynasty are protected by noble guardian spirit beasts. Impertinent curses sent from the safety of our own territory will be obliterated with one sharp look. The only thing we have-nots have to surpass the royals to have a chance of crossing swords with high-ranking powerful guardian spirit beasts is our own determination. And I guess that goes a long way. Without the courage and sufficient preparation to perish close enough to touch the prince, while looking into the prince's eyes, how could our curse ever be successful? Then say so sooner, meanie Granny Fukutaki. Okay. So basically saying it's useless unless it can get closer. My throat is dying. Ingenuity has the same power as experience. The young skin their knees, and the old pick medicinal herbs. In their presence, the degree of difficulty and resolve needed are high. And then it'll have to be me. I can form a powerful curse if I get right next to 14th Prince, even though my time has been short. Second Prince Camilla didn't want to ask for teachings, but she'll give us permission if it's for a curse. If the hunters in room 1014 are teaching Nen to force a stalemate, there'll be more classes. Oh no, I'll go next. Don't do that. I just want to have a scene where Protect Kurapika wobbles and then shows himself. I hope so. I hope it's like a thing that just bonds through love or something. To be as close as possible, basically. Yeah. Ideally in the same room as the prince, or else their Nen beasts may defend from the curses. Okay. The only, yeah, okay, yeah, the only one I should remember is Sarah Hell, Cursing Rubble. Yeah, especially if she's going to be directly involved with the classes now, it seems. Should be fairly simple to remember. Proximity means enemy fangs will reach you. Over malice. Overt malice must be avoided. Of course, quell hate with love. I'm good at it. What the hell is happening? Why is there so much creaks and noises? I always think that people are trying to like get my attention, but it's not the case. Going downhill. You won't get away with skinned knees. Haha, such chiding from you means I'm on the right track. I'm awake now. I've been in the military for too long. I'm a have-not. I have nothing to lose, even if I fail. Ah, well I guess that means, makes sense with the whole term of that. And so everyone who took the class, awakened to Nen, will reach the first steps to activation by the last day. What's your impression? Physical aspects have greatly improved. Oh, God. And as for my perception of the world, literally everything is different. Can you see my guardian spirit beast? Yes. What the fuck is happening? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's someone outside my door. Hold on. I need to check what's going on. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was. Man, could you imagine if I got swatted? That would've been funny. Haha, the Hunter x Hunter SWAT. Probably just the wind. Yeah, there was something going on out there. I swear to God, there was like, it sounded like someone was kicking rocks at my door. I think maybe it was just kids running around with rocks. It's one of Camilla's guards out there. God, I hope not. I mean, God, I wish. Live footage of Ladix Awakens is none as hell yeah. Did you guys see it? It's a little thing right here. It's doing a thing. Anyway, I don't know what the hell that was. So, I'm not sure if we're allowed to say swatted. I don't think it's a rule against it, but who knows. But yeah, anyway, I wasn't swatted. I'm safe, and let's continue. Can you see my guardian spirit beast? Yes, it's more awe-inspiring than I imagined. We don't see it, we don't have an end. One day you'll learn. Trust me. Look, I have no water divination. This was water. Now it's black water. So I'm a transmuter, guys. Well done. Here's your reward. What's this? A coin created by my beast. You're the first to receive one. Interesting. So we're delving into this. What an honor. I'm the real first recipient. Oh, the number has gone up. Oh boy, more lore. Great. Oh no. Why do you have to do that? Why? Why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to show me that? Come on, man. I had a cat that lived that long too. Well, 18 years, but still. Oh man. Fuck you, whoever put that here. The number has gone up. Interesting. I would have told them to draw it so I could imagine them. I'm gonna spend 2 hours and 2 chapters, no biggie. Yeah, fuck me, dude. Still got 1 chapter left. And this, guys, this is the last chapter before I caught up. Could you imagine? Fucking hell. 390 should be a breeze. I fucking hope so, dude. God damn. New chapters, new characters. That's good. Good to know it's not crazy. So, I'm gonna read this with the knowledge in mind that this is where Hunter x Hunter left for 4 years. Whatever is at the end of this is where it left for 4 years. The 1 became a 10. Oh. Did someone swap it out? No. The aura I feel from this coin is the same as when I picked it up. This is 3rd Prince Sunglight's Guardian Spirit Beast's ability. Conventoba. 1st Prince Benjamin's Guardian Soldier. This is where Tagashi left us, man. This chapter gives you PTSD all day, you can imagine. What does the increasing number mean? What effect does it have? Exchange it for something? How? The obvious thing is to try the beast's mouth. But it's actually too risky to try putting it in. Yeah, don't do that. It's gonna bite ya. May I see that? It's the same as the one I picked up. I'll wait and see if it also changes. Oh, it's just the same. I think they probably explained his beast's ability at some point. The beast drops a coin every day. Ah. I wager it's meaningless for me to hold on to them myself. Are you sure you want to gamble that? Chapter 390, Clash Part 1. I expect to see real results once I become king and distribute them to my people. He's going to use them as currency for his new hierarchy. This is the first time? Okay. Considering the rate of production, I can't imagine it fulfilling a role as ordinary currency, but perhaps as a medal or reward. Okay, so not currency. Wait, did they name it Part 1 and then Part 2 never happened? That's fucking hilarious. Fucking Part 1 debated. but then that would need to be an inability. Oh, nice. That's a pretty cool panel. It wouldn't be an ability with some more extraordinary power. There's nothing to do but sit and wait and see what happens. What the fuck? There's people screaming outside. What the fuck is happening? I'm gonna leave my ear a little bit on here. There's people screaming. What the hell is happening? That's scary. What the fuck? I have a feeling it could come to affect every single citizen, but it seems insignificant for now, and it doesn't seem remotely useful in the succession battle. You guys probably can't hear that, but that's fucking scary, dude. Probably some kids just fooling around, but just never know. Anyway, it doesn't seem remotely useful in the succession battle. It reflects my personality to a sickening degree. How I worry about what happens after I take to the throne, long before I get there. I bet my spirit beast will exhibit maximum utility after I become king. They're celebrating the release of a new chapter. Yeah. People take to the streets to scream the joy of Hunter x Hunter Clash Part 2, finally. It's just an end beast. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's just probably people fucking around outside. Yeah, this like reflects his personality. I worry more about what happens after I take to the throne. Yeah. What the fuck does the coins mean? I'm so curious. But to put it another way, I could be an ironclad king as long as I survive. Fine, then. I will win the throne on my own. A true king makes full use of both light and the dark sides of society. This succession battle is where I prove my command of the underworld. Well, he is the benefactor for a mafia, so that's probably where this is going to kick in, right? We're going out. Uh-huh. Wait to today, the Shiyu boss's room. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna meet, was it Broccoli or was it Onior? I think it's Onior. Allow me to escort you, sir. Dude, I'm starting to get terrified here. Okay. Page with minimal dialogue. Yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's Onior. Oh my god. Third Prince Sunglai has arrived and bosses Onior's room. Onior. Hello. This guy looks weird as fuck. So many like animals everywhere. Well, he's a collector. A long time no see. How are you feeling? My doctors bug me about my diet. I'll live life the way I want. I will eat more food even if I get all the diabetes. Zeng looks the same age as that. Wait, who's that? Isn't this the brother of Hugura though? Or was it the son? Oh wait. The succession battle has started and my three of my siblings are already dead. Oh yeah, it is his son, okay. I think, yeah. Wait, no, is Zeng his father? Or is his father... Oh, the king, okay, sorry. I'm so confused there. I see. My brother Nasubi was the one who survived this battle. You gotta do it now. Guardian Spirit Beasts are the key to this battle. Do you know anything? No idea. Second-rate nobodies are never told nothing. Illegitimate brother, okay. They look the same, yeah. I think it's just, he actually looks older because he has so much wrinkles. What about superpowered called Nen? Never heard of it. But some of those youngins use weird power. I'll ask around. They say, what the fuck is the thing on his head, man? I get the onion part, but why? Ogres have layers. They say all things come to those who wait. My brother used that strategy to survive. I'll look up what happened back then. How long will it take? It might take some time. There's conflict below deck with lots of casualties. Alright, just be patient. I'm counting on you, father. Aww. Aww. First of all, who is talking? Is this Zhang Lai talking? Or is this... I assume it's Zhang Lai. Zhang Li. There's been some debate about this line in the community. Might get an explanation later, probably. I don't know, guys. This is a bit of a left field here. I don't know what to think about this, really. Kind of weird. The background sucker playing? Currently he's playing Black Clover. Because it's just cycling through a bunch of lo-fi anime themes. Did he mean his father as Onior and his father and is counting on his help? Or did Zhang mean father as in... Yeah, like either he's like inner monologuing here, like he's talking to someone else, or he's like referring to him for some reason. I don't know. I'll look up what happened back then. How long will it take? And then he's saying, I'll do it, and then, alright, just be patient. I'm counting on you, father. Like, he's referring to him, right? So it's kind of sussy. Maybe he's not a prince, really? Weird. That'll probably get explained, because they can't just do that and then they'll be like, no, it's nothing. This is more serious than we thought. The new Hylie boss is quite crazy. It's a massacre. Sending her people everywhere to kill? I don't understand why. Several of ours, and many from Char, have been killed. We should crush Hylie first. The spiders weren't the problem. They're helping us. Are you sure they're not making stuff up to get to the hideout? No changes. Keep searching for Hisoka as planned. We need to control the spiders. Oh, I love that this is happening while like everything else is happening with Kurapika and he doesn't even know about it. Yes, sir. So you're positive he wasn't in tier 4? We went over it with a fine-tooth comb. Give the spiders permission to search tier 4. Did he say his father because mafia bosses are referred to as fathers? Yeah, I guess so. But it seemed like such a big deal here. Like, father in huge, like, circle. So, I don't know. It seems like too big of a deal to be like a, like, brush off kind of thing, you know? But yeah, that could be it. They banged the mom wife at the same time and they didn't care it was the dad. Oh. Maybe. Finally we shift back to the mafia plot. Yeah. Hell yeah. I like this. Go look for Hisoka upstairs. Are you sure? It's fine. While you search for Hisoka on tier 3. Kill Marina, Prudo, the Highly boss. Good luck. Sakura, Lynch. Hello. Interesting clothes. Reboot the manhunt? Yes. Could you imagine if this guy was just Hisoka? Like, one of the people searching for Hisoka was Hisoka? Jabaited! I know it's probably not, but, you know, it's funny to think about. What the hell are you reading? Oh. Tier 3. We have more targets. Ouch. I'll need more units of blood. Let the feud begin. Crush highly. Time for the Mafia fight. Time for the Mafia fight. Oh boy. Oh, these are the tier pass. Cool. I was wondering what they look like. Yeah, so they're fully guarded here. Okay. I guess these are the pass booth, the Papers, Please area. We're going up. A fight? Good luck. Yep. Why is this guy bringing his IV stand? What the fuck? Is that his ability or something? That outfit though, yeah. Where to discuss Hunter x Hunter in more detail? I have no idea. Reddit probably. I mean, feel free to do it here. Really, it's fine because we're pretty much caught up, so there really isn't any spoilers anymore. I don't think. Yeah, Reddit is always a place. Tier 3 has calmed down, but Hylie is on a rampage. Do something about it soon. Who do they think they're asking? Yeah, Hylie is going nuts. So this is where Illumi and the other, I forget her name. His name. This is where Illumi is? Tier 3? Or is it tier 4? I think it's... Yeah, tier 3 is where they are. I think. The soldier's motivation is proportional to the tier. I think we're starting at one end to flush him out. Yeah, thankfully there's not as much traffic on tier 4. Where should I do it? It's my own ability, but I'm looking forward to it. What? AOT Lo-Fi, yeah. This is the last season's ending, I think. Reddit is a mess of a place indeed. Shiyu's here. Go tell the boss. Aye aye. The couple at the burger joint at 9 o'clock. They looked at us. Could be lookouts. Got it. Wow, they noticed that fast. Get the rundown from the guy. Okay. We read those last panels? This? Yeah, they're starting at one end to flush them out. There's not as much traffic on tier 4. Did I miss something, or what? Soldier's motivation is proportional to the tier. Oh, they're still telling you to do something about it. Okay. Yeah, they're on tier 3. Yeah, like yeah, I caught on. I caught it. I was just asking if that's where Illumi is, and I think it is where Illumi is. Okay. Shiyu's here. Go tell the boss. Oh, okay. Less traffic. Well, I guess there's less people there as well, right? Probably. Hey, man. Mind if I ask some questions? Oh, sure thing. But that guy behind you seems to have some beef with you. Oh! Hello. Oh, wait! Is this one of the people? This is one of the guys, isn't it? Marina's guys. Oh, that neck slice. Huh? Kind of looks like broccoli. No, sorry, not broccoli, but what's that guy's name? Bobby. For the love of God, stop with the noises. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, guys. Ow. Oh, it's a ploy. Okay, so... there we go. If you go back to 378, you can see those people in the panels. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet. I need to take a picture of that, actually, later on. Jesus. People are like, what the fuck is that? Poor McDonald's employees. God damn. Sure you can afford to pick up girls? Your friends will die. Worry about yourself. Shouldn't you go back? Just take me to your boss. Then I'll spare your life. Too bad, Mr. Mafia. The soldiers can turn a blind eye to a fight in the food court for 5 minutes tops. If you hurt us civilians in broad daylight, they'll have to arrest you. Even if they're in bed with the Mafia. You should run, Mr. Underboss. Power to the people. They didn't list themselves on the Mafia member files. So this killing spree is for the sake of fighting alone. It has nothing to do with turf money. Turf or money. Your boss breaks too many rules. Tell them to bring it on. They don't care. They have their own hierarchy going. They have their own pyramid scheme going. Bye-bye. Nice drawing here. So, you're Yu, right? You answer my questions. Shouldn't you help your friend? Erg. Oh, he has a blood ability, of course. Oh, his blood is like... Something about like neck wounds like that just make me cringe so bad. Oh, so his blood is like a sticky substance that he can use to like bungee gum. And by the way, did you know? Don't let this whole arc distract you from the fact that bungee gum has both the properties of rubber and gum. Remember, it's very important to not forget. Oh, blood bending, baby. And smash. Nice. Gah. Cool, that's a good backbreaker. Thanks. It takes a lot of nerve to cut myself. Ow. Almost slipped my mind. Yeah. Gotta remember. Oh, interesting. Sakura Custard Manipulator. Yu member ability. It's a bloody small. Yes. Bloody Mary. Manipulates his blood as well. The IV line is both practical and a limitation. Oh god, that makes me cringe. I don't know why. You guys are highly? How many of you are there total? We've got 23 people. Ooh, look at her go. What the? A voice came from my body. How many with abilities? Tell me where they are. What they are. Oh, so she's got like a brainwashing ability, like she talks, they have to respond or something. Did you know sweet potato possesses the properties of both carb and veggie? I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Thanks. I gotta eat more sweet potatoes. Dum, 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 dum. I don't know how many. The boss gave us abilities, but there are conditions for activation. Killing people increases your level, and abilities activate upon reaching level 21. Cool. Yes. Oh, so 21. I thought it was 20. Thud. So weak. You don't got an N? Hey, get up. I can't ask questions if you're unconscious, man. Huh. Lynch full bucko. Emitter. Ability mindfulness, body and soul. Hitting the target after asking questions makes the target inner voice respond, which is not audible to others. Ooh, yeah, literally punching the truth out of them. Holy shit. Cool. It's over, we're going back. What? We just got started. They're civilians. Not according to his body. On paper, they are. They bypassed the Justice Bureau. The military can be flexible, but this is going to get complicated. Excessive force, but that wasn't self-defense. I'll let you go, but stay out of Tier 3. You'll be arrested if we see your faces again. Damn. So many cool skills. Togashi's a great author. Yeah, there's just more and more skills. I like it that he's got so much creativity to find more, like, just keep thinking of new skills. It's pretty cool. Alright, sorry about that for your trouble. That was a weird, like, little detour that we took to just fight something. I guess they got information on Marina, which they needed. 10,000, what was the currency in Hunter x Hunter? It was something, I forgot about it. Don't worry, we won't make use of these. I promise we won't be back. Are we really going? We just wait for Hylie to come down to Tier 1, Tier 4, or make a proof of their pledge and submit their member for list for them. Yeah, right. We can bend the rules too. This war is a win-win for us. We get tips from 3 gangs just for standing here. Wow, okay. Interesting. Huh? Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, I was gonna say if that was Hellbell, but no, that's not. Oh. So they gave them their guns. Jenny! Yeah, okay, thank you. But they were like confused with something. Oh. Ooh, that's a detailed looking snake. That's not the same one as, no, why am I even thinking about, like, the Kurapika stuff now? God damn. Oh! Ew! Bye, heads. I feel like I've seen that before. So much for that promise. Let's go. Hinrig Bigandufno. Conjurer. Ability, all creatures, great and small. Biohazard. Transform a weapon or machinery he touches into an animal he controls that retains the original functionality. Wow. Cool. Hunter x Hunter will go on hiatus starting next week. Hiatus? I wonder for how long the hiatus is going to be. Huh. Wow, so the last page we saw was this. Just a hiatus, don't worry, it's not gonna be 4 years or anything. Fucking hell, we did it. We fucking did it. We caught up. Wow, so anticlimactic. Like, I was expecting a big, like, and then they all died. Or just something that wasn't just like a cliffhanger, like, not even like super cliffhangery. It's just whatever. Let's go. God damn. Okay. That was it. Fuck. We did it. 3 years, haha, just not a hiatus. Yeah, it's just a few months. No biggie. Oh boy, if we only knew. This is part one, yeah. Like, why would you start a part one and then be like, oh sorry, we're going on a hiatus? Fucking hell, man. Wow. Well, we did it. We did do the do that we set out to do. And now we get to watch a skeleton paint a skeleton. And a Lego meme. Little puppers. And a backflip and a dog. Ah. Cool memes. Felt so anticlimactic. I do think COVID delayed in somewhat in shape before. Oh yeah, that was before COVID. Holy shit. This was before COVID. This was years before COVID. Would be interested if you guys have any Discord servers or discussion groups with Hunter x Hunter. Don't go to my Discord. It's dead as fuck. So there's not gonna be anything there waiting for you. So definitely somewhere else is the place to go. Why there were no chats for so long? I know it was Togashi's health and stuff, but yeah, it was just I guess people just wasn't expecting it to be this long. I guess people just thought it was dead forever, which is sad. We can see Hisoka next year, considering we're on the lower tiers and it's part one. Your hiatus is only a couple of days. Yep. Oh, that sucks, man. I only have to wait a whole week. God damn, it's so annoying. I have to wait a whole week. Fuck. Damn, that's so boring. Like, 1 week? It's a little too much, don't you think? Like, God. I don't know if I can do it. Takashi himself wrote that he had problems with his back. He could not walk. Oh wow, is it that bad? You can only draw while lying down. Ah, damn, isn't he like 50? 57? Since Dunkamau said that he couldn't sit for 2 years. Damn. I hope he's able to continue writing it now. At least at a semi nice pace. I mean, obviously at his own control, so he doesn't like overdo it or anything, but I do hope that he's able to like continue it if he has more assistance and everything. Hopefully. But I'm looking forward to the new chapters. It's been a really nice ride to read all this, and can't wait to see if there's going to be any like improvements in the art style, or if it's going to be, if it's going to look just exactly the same. Or I mean, it's been 4 years, so maybe things have changed. Maybe he's gotten worse at drawing. Oh wow, has it been that bad? I couldn't take a shit even without showering? Damn. What happened to his back, dude? What the fuck? What did he do? I guess years of writing, but still. Should get at least 20 more chapters. Yeah, his health is the law. Just you wait. In 2 or 3 volumes, they will announce a new hiatus, and 12 years later, he comes back. Boy. Togashi's author comments were hard to read back then. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing, Sherlon, that I think he's had a lot of time to think about the story and where to go. It's lifelong. Damn. That sucks. Well, hopefully he's gonna entrust his I hate to be like one of those guys, but like I really hope the story gets finished, because it's legitimately one of the best stories I've ever read, or heard, or seen. It's so detailed and it's just so thoughtful. You can tell that a lot of love went into it. So I just hope he finishes it at some point. Then I hope he accepts more help. Lumbago! I remember that from Red Dead. Damn, I have no idea what that even is. Or is that just a meme? I got lumbago! The last time, so Hunter x Hunter, it was like a couple of times a year, then hiatus. Oof. Well, at least now there's gonna be a lot, right? So, at least we're good for a little while. Maybe a couple of months. There'll be consistent releases. Yeah, Kalali, we finished. We did it. So, and it's been, God, how long have we been streaming now? 2.5 hours. Fucking hell. You really broke that record with a mile, didn't we? Well, guys, I will be streaming on Monday. Next Monday in a week. And then we will read the new chapter. So, you better be here. Because it's going to be a big event. Probably. I assume a lot of you have already read it by that point, because I think it comes out on Sunday. But yeah, I'm going to stream on Monday, same time as today. Same time as always. And it's going to be interesting to see where it goes from here. If they're going to just like kick it off with more like slow, soggy stuff, or if they're going to like fully start like doing stuff now. I mean, it's slowly moving along, but you know, it's kind of going at a snail's pace at some points. Search that on Twitter. What do you mean? Like that, what you just typed? What even is that? Oh. Is that his username? Togashi? Oh, it's Togashi's account? Oh my god. Oh, I haven't seen any of those. No, I don't sign up. Leave me alone. No, I can't even go out of this. Nice picture, dude. What the fuck? Oh wow. Well, there's at least detail in there. That's for sure. Cool. Ooh, nice tree. What? Such a random post. Wow. No, god damn it. It's annoying. Oh well. Yeah, that's hype. A tree on a ship? Yeah, I don't really use Twitter, so I thank God I don't use Twitter. Fucking cesspool of shit in there. Kurapika's picture for spoilers doesn't tell much. Well, Kurapika's going to be there anyway, so I don't really think it's a spoiler. He's at chapter 404. Wow. Damn, he's really pumping along. He posts daily images? Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna read too much news on anything. But okay, guys, I'm about to head to bed here because I've been streaming for a long time. Yeah, so I don't want to get spoiled or anything, but thank you for hanging out today. It's been a long stream. It's been a long day. And thank you so much for all of you who followed along from the start and joined in on the way. It's been really fun. We're not done, obviously, but it's we're done with the like the three per stream. So for now, we're gonna do just weekly releases. But it's been a lot of fun doing these, and yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. Super, super interesting story that we can get to continue. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the shit out of those kids outside. Yeah, guys, I'll see you next week on Monday, and make sure to stay unspoiled until then, because you don't want spoilers in your new Hunter x Hunter chapters after 4 years of waiting. So yeah, thanks for coming out today, guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.